Hi everyone, it's Cloizak here and welcome to my very first YouTube video. Have you ever wanted to capture your travel memories in a unique and creative way? In this video, I'll show you how to create a stunning sketchbook spread inspired by my recent trip to the UAE. I spent 2 amazing weeks exploring Abu Dhabi and Dubai, where I tried all sorts of exciting activities like golfing at Topgolf and skydiving. I also took the time to meet some furry friends like my friend's dog and my cousin's bird, who are also a part of the spread. So I used a couple of travel art materials to create the spread, like my Uniball pen, white Posca marker, the multicolored pen, Muji pen, Fineliners, violet ink pen, some Copic markers, and of course my travel watercolor set. So without further ado, let's get started. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to capture the process of drawing the birds in Abu Dhabi, but don't worry, I still have the rest of the spread to show you. Admittedly, I had a bit of a creative block when it came to figuring out how to complement the composition, especially since I had initially placed the birds in the center. But hey, that's all part of the creative process, right? With some inspiration from my phone camera roll, I eventually found the perfect elements to incorporate into the composition. This is from a photo I took in Reem Island in Abu Dhabi during a walk while exploring the place. I'm using green, brown, beige and grey markers to bring this part of the spread to life, and I'm completing the final touch-ups with the white Uniball pen. Now, let me introduce you to my friend's adorable dog. I finally got to meet her after seeing countless pictures and videos online for years. She was such a lovely pup, full of energy and always vying for attention. But who could blame her? I only had the one picture of her, so I had to get creative with the composition. I used watercolors to paint her in and a white colored pencil in liquid formula to highlight the white bits of her fur on the page. As I'm drawing through this spread, I can't help but feel like I'm transported back to those moments of my trip in January. It's amazing how a sketchbook can bring back such fond memories. Now let's talk about the composition. We are working our way from the right to the left, and in the middle we have this skydiving range that I painted from memory since I forgot to bring my supplies with me that day. So you can see it's not very accurate. Now, who doesn't love indulging in some delicious dessert while on a trip? I certainly do, and in Reem Island, my cousins and I found the perfect spot for it, SOS Cafe. Not only was the location picturesque, but the sticky date pudding with butterscotch sauce and ice cream was out of this world. Trust me, the chocolate crumble in the middle added another dimension to the taste, making it one of the best sticky date puddings I've had in a long time, and would highly recommend that you guys go to this place. Now, let's talk about the artistic tools that I've used to create this travel drawing. Copic markers and watercolors are a match made in heaven when it comes to quickly filling up a space with color. Their translucency allows for layering and blending, making it perfect for travel drawings like this one. So if you've made it this far into the spread, I appreciate your company. Now I'm gonna move on to another exciting memory from my trip to Abu Dhabi, golfing at Topgolf. It was such an interactive and unique golfing experience that I just had to include it into the spread. To make it even better, we got this delicious drink called Strawberry Bash Golf Bag, which came in an adorable golf bag shaped glass with golf clubs for straws. It was definitely one of the highlights of the trip, and I wish I could have captured the entire experience in this drawing. Alright guys, finally the moment you've all been waiting for, the Vespa scooter. Well, at least it was the moment that I had been waiting for. I was super excited to paint the scooter, and I thought it was fitting to leave it for last. I used watercolors and Posca markers to achieve the highlights in the scooter, and I also used my Uniball pen to really get into the detail in those highlights. I love how the yellow arrow contrasts the dark maroon color of the scooter, and I was really happy with how it turned out. I'll definitely be drawing more Vespas into my life drawing spreads or travel spreads, as I seem to see one everywhere I go. As we wrap up this journey through my travel sketchbook, I want to take a moment to reflect on the power of art in preserving our most cherished memories. Each stroke of the pen, each splash of color on the page captures a moment in time, a moment that we can relive and cherish forever. And as I flip through these pages, I am transported back to those moments, able to relive them again and again. A game changer for me as an artist has been getting into the habit of maintaining a visual journal. I recently got into the habit of keeping multiple sketchbooks dedicated to various purposes, such as travel, random ideas, and even for specific mediums, like watercolors, acrylics, and oils, whatever I feel like exploring in that moment. But the benefits of keeping a visual journal go way beyond just organizing your drawings. Visual journaling can help improve your drawing skills, find your unique style, and even inspire fresh creative directions. Drawing itself can help reduce anxiety, encourage mindfulness, and enhance mental well-being. By keeping a visual journal, you can track your progress and growth over time, allowing you to reflect on your journey and see how your skills and ideas have evolved. I know it's easy to get discouraged and feel like throwing away those bad artworks, but trust me, keeping them can be a valuable reminder of your progress over the years. And by consistently recording your thoughts, observations, and creative process, you create a rich archive of visual memories and inspirations that can motivate and inspire you for future projects. So whether you're an artist, designer, or just someone who loves to draw, I encourage you to start keeping a visual journal today. It doesn't have to be perfect or fancy, just a safe space for you to explore your creativity and record your journey. And who knows, maybe one day you'll look back and be grateful for the progress you've made. I encourage you to start your own travel sketchbook to capture the essence of your own adventures and create lasting memories through art. Whether you're a seasoned artist or a beginner, there's no better way to document your travels and keep those memories alive. And who knows, you might even discover a newfound passion for art along the way. Thank you for joining me on this creative journey, and I can't wait to see what adventures you capture in your own travel sketchbooks. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, leave a comment about your favorite part of this sketchbook, and thank you again for joining me on this creative journey, and I look forward to joining you in my next video.